Alright, so what's up guys? Hip Hop Zero back today with another awesome Fortnite Daily News. Today's number 6, and we have so much stuff to talk about today. Let's start off with the video you saw today that I already uploaded a couple hours ago of everything new in the Battle Pass. It's not just superheroes like we thought. It's sort of like a movie, it's not movie themed, but you see in the video, which I'll try to find and play on the screen, it's like it goes through, like a giant asteroid goes through everywhere on the map, hits the new place, Risky Reels, hits Motel Sign. It's the biggest spot we were not expecting. Well, leaks said Dusty, but it's not Tilted Towers where you destroyed. It is Dusty Depot. So a lot of stuff has happened and changed. The map is pretty different. There's like craters all around the map. There's a new location with a name. There is a completely giant hole in the ground in like some alien site, some crazy moon thing, so it makes you like fly around like in like zero gravity stuff for a while in the giant hole, and like some mysterious mansion, and there's a movie set over at Moisty Mire. So a lot of stuff happening with the map. But as for my opinion on the actual battle pass, this is definitely worth it. This is way better than last season. You get 2 skins automatically, and pairs of challenges, and the pairs are ones that just leveling up, like your level, not tier, your level. And if you get to like 65, you get all the parts to make something. And the other one, if you do all your challenges each week within a week of them, you getting them till the next ones come out, you get this really sick skin, which I cannot believe they're making this skin. It's called Blockbuster, but I don't believe that's the actual skin name. I think that's just like the name of the challenges. That's stuff like for challenges. The skins are amazing. You start off with the one we saw in the picture of the alien. It's called, I think, Cybernide, and it's bland at first. It's like a really thin body. Same with level 100. It's like a black and red version of this. But the difference is when these challenges come out, when you get to like level 65 and the level 100 challenges, you get upgrades for these skins that make them like look awesome. And you can see in the concept art, which I'll get a picture of right here, what it'll look like when you finish it. They're like some crazy like Predator masks, like that Max Steel movie, if you know what I'm talking about. This reminds me of that with the color scheme of the first one. So it's I like how they do this idea. When you get the first 2 level skins, you get challenges with them, and my favorite one is either the skin. I haven't seen what the skin looks like, so right now I'm really hyped how you can upgrade the skin to make it look like it starts out like a really like sort of like scaly just body part, like Bright Gunner without the actual cool like little teddy bear shirt. That kind of like material with like some things on it glow up and glow in the dark, which is pretty sick. But the coolest part is when you finish it, which I think I've seen some YouTuber, no one's actually finished it, but they've started parts of it. I'll try to like show the concept art, like you can obviously see it. That's a really cool skin. The Battle Hawk is a pretty cool skin. They're my favorite. It's sort of like a white version of Nick Fury, and like some like PUBG backpack. The cool one for like colorful stuff is the Wonder Woman skin, which we saw. I think it's called Valor, and like her like glider and her pickaxe are amazing. They look like just like the actual person she is. And like really, if you like really colorful stuff like Color Team Leader or stuff like Bright Bomber and the Bright Unicorn things, then you're gonna love Zoe, which is a skin which looks like straight out of Wreck-It Ralph when like the Candy Sugar Crush place. And she has this really sick glider, which at the beginning of it when you open it, it has like a little like music box tune like like that. And the pickaxe you can get if you don't buy the actual battle pass. There's way more V-Bucks, let me say, if you buy it. If you finish level 100, you get 1,300 V-Bucks in return. So pretty good deal, in my opinion. I don't know what that's signaling, whether or not the next one's going to cost more money or not. But also, her pickaxe is a lollipop. Her back bling is called Goodie Bag, which is just so unique and covered in like little like gumdrops and stuff. That skin isn't my favorite, but the way like every part of it matches with it is really awesome. Next skin is called Squad Leader, or I think it's called, and I don't really like this one. I'm not feeling like the like actual army vibes. They're not really seeming like villains to me. I think the level 100 one is a villain. So another one I missed before the talking to Squad Leader. It's just some simple version, more colored in version of Battle Hawk, but with 2 eyes. Is they made this new thing called a spray. So if you look at like any surface and you use the emote, you spray it onto like a surface and it stays there. I think you have a maximum of 3 use at a time before it like starts taking the other ones away. Pretty sick. I like how this matches with the whole entire theme. The skin that goes with this is, I think it's called I don't know the actual name, but it's Graffiti Girl, and they're making a Graffiti Boy. And they have, if you win a game this season, not only do you get one of the challenge parts done for like this really cool sticker emote thing, but you also get the glider, which is the umbrella for every season, but it's got a graffiti for like sort of like some comic theme, if you know what I'm saying. Really awesome stuff. The skydiving trails are amazing in this one. There's like some sci-fi thing where it's like some like beams off of you. There's love hearts around you at the bottom. There is the graffiti one where it's like clouds of it, like in like like the Far Cry 5 or Far Cry 4 intro scene, like with like the powder things collide. And I think there's the coolest ones are the lightning one, I think, and the meteor one, where you look just like the meteor you saw in the sky before this update happened, and you're just like dashing at the ground. It looks really awesome. The level 100 skin, I think it's called Cyberdome. That's probably really wrong. That's probably the name of the first one, but it looks really simplified. But when you get the pieces for level 100 reward, is you have to level up, I think, challenges, I guess you could say, to get the pieces. Pretty crazy stuff. That skin, the mask looks like some sort of a Power Ranger skin. It looks really crazy, mixed with like what's his name? The guy, Predator. It looks like Predator. It's pretty crazy stuff. So, Battle Pass stuff is really awesome today. But in the store, we have two daily items, not new stuff, because there was things leaked, but I'm not going to show pictures of that. I'll let you guys see that in the future. There was the T-Rex skin, which, don't buy this, it's not that good, I guess. Triceratops is pretty much better. There was the Chug Jug, the pickaxe, or whatever it's called, like Party On or whatever. Party Animal, that's what it's called. There was the trying to think of stuff. There was the prismatic pickaxe, which don't buy this. It's not. I mean, it matches with some things, but it's really nothing special. There was the stealth glider, which this is really dumb. I wouldn't really get this. This is really dumb. There was also the emote, which I wouldn't really get this. I mean, actually, I bought. This is the one emote I actually bought, and I'm pretty happy with it since it goes on forever and ever. So if you really want to get this and like have a cool skin that matches with it, get it. There is the Recon Specialist, which it's kind of a simple skin, but if you like simple stuff and like how everything is just sort of original and just keeping it bland and white, get that. Snorkel Ops is a pretty cool skin for 1200. I would definitely get this skin, but there's obviously other skins that are better in my opinion, but this is a pretty cool one for like how cheap it is and the detail in it. Slow Cap is the last thing that's in the thing, and it's really not that cool, so I wouldn't really get this. Also, I think the coolest thing in this Battle Pass, besides the upgrade on the skins and stuff and all that stuff, new back things, whatever, is the emotes. The kid, Orange Shirt Kid, Orange Justice emote's called, and he's like doing this thing, and he's at the beginning here of the video, he says, it's great exercise too, and he's doing like this dance, and he's just going crazy, and he's like, That's pretty cool emote. There's one that you don't have to get the actual Battle Pass to get. Neither do you have to get Respect, which is like, and then you go like boom, bow, or something. Maybe the reverse. Maybe it goes boom, boom, bow, something like that. Something pretty simple. I think my favorite is definitely Hype, which is like the Black Boy song, which everyone says is from Roy Purdy, which I don't really know who it actually started from, but it's like your knee goes up in the air and you're doing this and you're like switching and you're just having one up and then you're doing this and you're switching and you start doing like left and right. It's a pretty crazy one. A really dumb emote in my opinion. I guess it has to go with the movie theme or like the drive-in Risky Reels, that's the name, is Popcorn, which is just like, I don't know if it's supposed to like making fun of NPCs, how like they don't do things correctly, but it's your character's face doesn't move. He just like looks left and right like this, like, and he just throws popcorn at him. Like, it looks really dumb. I don't know why he would do this. To give an example, I guess I'll use these pistachios. I will open this. Maybe not the pistachios. Maybe I will just use this chocolate candy. This is what the guy does in the game. For example, all these things in my hand, these chocolate candies. The guy just like looks to his left, looks to his right, but he's doing this constantly. He's just like throwing shit at his face. He looks really dumb, and I really don't like this guy. This emote is not good, and quite frankly, the worst of the bunch in my opinion. So that's about it for everything in the Battle Pass and the new shop. So check my new video out. And everything in the Battle Pass, like pictures and videos, all that stuff. Like it if you enjoyed this video and that video. Go check both of them out. Like them and my new Infinity War review. That's out already. Like all this stuff. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell notification if you aren't subscribed. Hit that and then hit the bell notification for notifications whenever I upload. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. I'm gonna go grind to get some more levels in the Battle Pass. Peace.
Put your arms around me, baby. I just wanna fly, make it last before we die.